How's it, guys? It's Average MCG Player back at again here for another vid. Today we are doing part 11 of War of the Spark spoilers. Here we got a few interesting cards. I'm sorry. Well, this video is coming out pretty. I'm recording at, as you can see, at 8:05. So yeah. So first, let's start off with Silent Submarine. Now, this is a card I'm not super high on. I think it's right now out of all the cycles of the vehicles, the worst one, in my opinion. So Silent Submarine is a 2-mana 2/3. Okay, not bad, but it's an artifact vehicle, so yeah. And it says when it deals combat damage to a player or a planeswalker, draw a card. And the crew is 2. Now the only problem is just it's hard to get in there because most people jump block because they don't want you to have the card advantage. And especially if you're trying to attack their planeswalker, oh no, they're not gonna let you attack the planeswalker. So yeah, it doesn't have any evasion like flying or anything. So that's the only problem with it. If not, I think this one actually would have been a fine card. But right now, I think all the other vehicles are just better. The white one I love. I think that one's a mess. If you can pull that off, that's just a massive bomb. The red one's pretty okay. Definitely better than this. So next up, one of the cards I really hope to pull because I actually want this for my Braids Conjure Adept deck. I think this is a good card for this deck. Braids Conjure Adept, if you don't know. If you know the black one, which makes on everyone's upkeep they have to sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land, but the blue braids does the opposite. It makes them everyone gets to put in an artifact, creature, or land. So the reason is because the deck has a lot of just clone effects to take, so I can use what people are playing also. But the Spark Double is a little interesting and different. So it's 3 and a blue for a 0/0. Obviously, you know, it's a clone card. You have it entered the battlefield as a copy. Well, you are going to have it entered the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker you control, except it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature, and enters with a loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker, and it isn't legendary if that permanent is legendary. So that means you can get planeswalkers now. You can just make more planeswalkers. Now, I don't have any planeswalkers in the Braids Conjure Adept deck. But whatever. The main thing is I only use it because of the legendary clause. The main thing is because because in Braids, I get 2, everyone now gets 2 triggers, and also I have a zombie Lady of Scrolls. Because now I have an extra card. Because I'm sometimes in the situation where the only wizard in my deck that's not legendary is Fate Spinner. All the other wizards in my deck are legendary. Arcanies, Braids, and a zombie. So now, with Spark Double, because I have Clever Impersonator Clone. But with Spark Double, I now have the ability just to make a better version of it. But also, but now I can just make a copy of it. And it's great because now with a zombie, that essentially every turn that's equaling an extra card. And with Braids, it equals more triggers. So, I don't know, great for my deck. I hope I pull it. Next up, I think one of the best cards in Limited probably is going to be. It's actually insane. It's Enter the God Eternals. It's 2 double blue and black, so 5 mana. Sorcery. Enter the God Eternal does 4 damage to target creature, and you gain life equal to the damage dealt this way. So it's a deal 4, gain 4, or if you're in a Grixis deck and you have Jaya or something else that doubles damage, you deal 5 and gain 5. And same thing with Fire Song and Sunspeaker, you gain more life. And yeah. So then, next thing is target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into the graveyard, amass 4, okay? I think this is going to be a good mill in mill decks, because in mill decks, it does everything you want. It removes a threat, it gains you life, because you need it to stay alive, and you mill them 4, and you make a 4/4 body, or if you already have more mass cards, yeah, now you have a 4/4 to protect yourself, and life, and you've milled their deck, so that's really good. I think mill decks have already been kind of fun. People did blue-white. I think blue-black is better because I think Vicious Rumor is good because it mills a card, it discards a card, and you gain a life and they lose a life. And then also this discard you can make. But blue, there's Weight of Memory, which mills them 3 and you draw 3 cards. And also we have the new lab man Jace, so I think Mills is getting pretty good. Next we have God Eternal Bantu. It's a 3 mana. Hold on one second. I gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry for late. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was trying not to like disrupt the video and go in the middle, but I had to. The urge just got to me. So here we are, God Eternal Bantu. I'm not actually kind of agree with the mythic status of it. Well, we can read it. It's 3, so double black, 3, so 5 mana. It's a 5/6 menace. Okay, not bad. Just 1 extra toughness and menace on a boy is not bad. But he also has, when he enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of other permanents. You draw that many cards. So, I think in combination with Liliana, it's going to be a good card. Because in combination with Liliana, you just get to, okay, I sack 3 permanents. I draw 6 cards. Nice. And now all the gods that have, like, the god thing, like the Raise Board, this and the all have the same effect where when they die or are exiled, they go into your library 3rd from the top. Or you may. Sometimes if they die, if you have reanimation in your hand, you might want to do that. Or if they use like a Conclave Tribunal and you have a way to remove it, and you can just put Ardor or like one of your gods back into play. But if you don't, then the effect can be pretty good. It looks like all of them are mythic. Okay. Next up, we have Tamiyo, Collector of Tales. So Tamiyo, Collector of Tales is 5 mana for 2 and Simic, 2 green blue. 4 mana, okay. Alright, so it says spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to discard or sack permanents. I actually think in limited, I'd still probably play this. The effects on it are already great, and also because there's a lot of sacrifice. There's Gideon's Triumph, Liliana's Triumph. There's so much other things that make you sack permanents. Now Liliana can't minus on you because if they do, because then they just sack their permanents. I mean, sometimes they might want to do that just because they want to send 2 measly creatures away, draw 2 cards, but it doesn't do any damage to you, so that's really good. Well, and also discard because there's Obnixilis, other stuff in here, so pretty good. Alright, next, like also Liliana's Triumph. That just counts everything on Liliana's Triumph, because now you can't discard or sack anything. That's pretty good. Next up, we have her +1, which is to choose a non-land card name. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all cards with the chosen name from among them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Good graveyard synergy. Really like it. I think it's cool. So yeah, you just get to go through 4 cards. Sure, you might not always. Well, I mean, in limited, you just pick the card that you know you have the most copies of. So common, or just like if you're like in a real desperation mode, try to find something quick to dig for. But also, if you mill away, luckily Tammy has her -3 ability, which puts target card from your graveyard into your hand. So you just get to you regrowth on just a planeswalker body, which is just great because you can plus, then do it twice. Or if you don't want her to die, you can plus twice and then do it 2 times and then keep ticking. Yeah. I mean, I'd probably use her ability 2 to 3 times just to get a good selection of cards. And then just get one that I need. And her +1 synergizes with her own card, Tamiyo's Infinity, I think. It's 3 and blue sorcery, scry forward and draw 2 cards. That's actually really good. Think of it. A divination is 3 mana, 2 in the blue, draw 2 cards. For 1 extra mana, you get Scry 4. 1 extra mana, it gives you Scry 4. I honestly think that's insane. I say Scry is about worth half a card, so you're scrying 4. So say 2 Scries is worth a card. You're essentially drawing 4 cards. Kind of. Well, virtually. Because we're talking about virtual card advantage. Virtual card advantage is like things that you do, like scrying, looting, surveilling, that increase the quality of your cards and that make you likely draw something better. So yeah, I'd say, yeah, like an effect that does that too, that's essentially worth a card. You're making a good card out of it. And then you also just get to draw 2 cards. And then with Tamiyo, like, okay, Tamiyo's Epiphany. Look at these cards. Okay, I'm gonna put these 2 back, draw 2, and I'm gonna use Tamiyo naming whatever I have on the top. Get that card. Boom. Now the only thing that can suck is you really, if you want to guarantee a target, you really can't bottom all the 4 cards. Well, unless you don't have Tamiyo. But you're hoping to have Tamiyo with her own card. I also love the flavor text on this. Tamiyo wished only to observe the war, but she soon realized neutrality was not an option. Yeah, so because she just observes magical events that happens. She doesn't really like to interact with the thing. She just likes to watch, record, and let everything happen on its own. But here she's like, okay, yeah, I have to get in there because, yeah. Next up, we have Gideon, the Oathsworn. Well, actually, we already talked about this card. But now we have his art. So, that's cool. Or wait a minute. Wait. Have we? No, I think this is this is the buy a box. No, this is the Planeswalker deck. Gideon. This is not the Gideon in the set, thank God. This is because I was like, doesn't the Gideon have 2 stacks? I was like, what? But for some reason they put it at Mythic, I don't know. So let's look at this boy. Gideon the Oathsworn. 4 and double white. He has 4 loyalty. His static abilities, whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, 2 or more non-Gideon creatures, put a +1 counter on each of those creatures. So that means you can't attack with Gideon if you want the effect. His +2 is just to turn Gideon into a White Wood Soldier and for all the damage. So yeah, he's making him to a 5/5, essentially indestructible boy. And then there's -9 to exile Gideon in each creature your opponent controls. Alright, that seems powerful. But how are you ever gonna get there? There's no way. Yeah, these are just typical Planeswalkers. Very expensive, very flashy, and just nothing. I'm sure you just keep plussing and have him as a beefy 5/5, but still enough to get value. But most of the time, you just want to keep protecting Gideon. Try to just exile the whole board. Oh no. Next up, we have God Eternal Ronas. Okay, so 3 and double green for a 5/5 dead touch. Alright, not bad. When it enters the battlefield, double the power of each other creature you control this turn. Those creatures gain vigilance. That's nice. I think definitely better than the black one. And then the same God effect where if he dies or is put in exile, you put on the 3rd from your top of your library. Pretty nice. I like it. I think he's gonna be pretty nice. I think, in my opinion, right now, I think he's probably at the top, then Larg, then the black one. Cause like, sure, but I'm sure you can just sack some insignificant things, or if you have the Grim Innate, the 1 red 1/1 first strike that dies afterlife. Sure, you can sack that. Yeah, 1/1, draw a card. Sure, I think in limited, I'm talking about unlimited. In limited, it's they're way better. But I think in the constructed, probably he'll be better. Well, next up we have Desperate Lunge. It's 2 mana. Its target creature gets +2/+2 and gains flying until on the turn. You gain 2 life. Alright, that's fine. Okay, yeah, you just give a creature +2/+2 flying, gain 2 life. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next up, we have Gideon's Battle Cry. It's 4 mana, put a +1 constant counter on each creature you control. You may search your library or graveyard for a card named Gideon the Oathsworn. Reveal it and put it into your hand, and if you search your library this way, shuffle it. So this is his Planeswalker deck. So these are just his Planeswalker deck cards, I guess. So then we have Gideon's Company. Well, let's talk about it. I mean, yeah, it's fine. The Planeswalker deck, it's cool. You just get to buff your whole team and get a Gideon. Now, I think a card, the Heroic Reinforcement, is way better. It gives all your creatures +1/+1. You make 2/2/2 hasters. And all the other creatures you play have haste. So searching a Gideon's nice, and the power is permanent. But most of the time with effect like this, you just want to kill them. So searching up a Gideon isn't really worth it. Unless you just want to hold off and protect your board. But Gideon costs 10, so you need 10 minutes if you want to play this and then put Gideon into play. So, yeah, real bad. Then we have Gideon's Company. 3 and white for a 3/3. Whenever you gain life, put 2/+1 counters on Gideon's Company. 4, put a loyalty counter on target Gideon Planeswalker. Okay, I mean, this would be fun in like a what? Well, like a Gideon deck. You just put this in with Gideon. Like the good Gideon from the set. Not the Planeswalker version, no. And also they reprinted Orzhov Guildgate in Gideon's deck, I believe. I believe it's Gideon's deck. Let me see the number. Yeah, it's in Gideon's deck. So he is a white-black deck. I don't understand that. Because Gideon's just meant to be pure mono white. So I guess they're putting some black in there. I don't know why. Well, again, set. It's a nice set. Like, it's just a nice set. Let me go check Modern Horizons. See if they updated it with the Judge promos. Nope, they have not. So, if you don't know, they have recently leaked Judge promos for it. So, the Judge promos were Mox Opal and Arcbound Ravager. So, that's nice. You get Arcbound and Mox Opal. Which is cool. I mean, I don't know anything about Modern, but I mean, those cards are pretty good for artifacts. Like, apparently they were I saw in the video, I don't know. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the vid. I mean, this vid's... I mean, I'd be grateful if you, like, watch my vid and, like... Because there's a lot of great people. I don't think I'm great. I don't know. Just a kid going on. That stuff. In Magic. Yeah, your time's just better watching professional pro player, streamer, you know. Also, by the way, tomorrow they're going to release a new draft event, which I'm going to decide to finally stream. I'm going to stream on YouTube. I was thinking about Twitch, but couldn't really get it right to work with OBS. But I got YouTube to work fine. So I'm going to do it on YouTube. And also, no matter what happens, I have 1,450 gems. So that means, and if you go 0-3, you still get 50 gems. So that means I'll get 15,000. Meaning I'll be able to play traditional Guilds of Ravnica. No, traditional Ravnica Allegiance, I mean. But if I manage to get up to enough for a sealed event, which I don't think I can, if I do, then we're gonna play sealed. Sealed Guilds of Ravnica. I want to do that. And also, when War of the Spark releases, after I'm done with the pre-release, I will come home to talk about my pool, all my stuff. I'm going to talk about my pool, and I'm going to have a separate video where I'm going to talk about Well, I'm gonna record the card that they gave you a token in the pack that has a code for arena to play either a traditional draft or a sealed event. Hoping for a sealed event because then I can kind of like go through like how pre-release was, kind of. Even though it won't be the same deck though. Imagine I just pull the exact same pool. There's no way that's gonna happen. But if it happens, wow, not gonna happen. Well, anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this vid. I'm really hoping you're enjoying the spoilers so far for the Spark. Out of all the new cards, definitely my favorite, Spark Double. The best card overall in the set. Y'all already know. Freaking Larg the Razeboar, man. Freaking McLarg the Razeboar. He's a god. He is the god, and he will just destroy everyone. Larg the Razeboar is just gonna destroy everyone. Yeah, no, we're not sure that stuff. Up there. Freaking Victoria's Secret. That's the only thing I hate about this site, just the ads. Some of them are just like, yeah, I'm not into that stuff. I'm not that kid. I'm a goody two-shoes kid, as you can say. I'm a nerd. I have honors classes. Yeah, I'm pretty, I mean, a lot of people know me, but not a lot of people talk to me. Kind of socially awkward. And Magic just helped me a lot. Magic is like, it let me socialize with people because I had to sit down for like a few minutes, sometimes up to an hour, just with a person. And that really just helped me. Yeah, and I've made a lot of good friends from playing card games. From Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Magic, I've been playing lots of card games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said this last. Yeah, I played those games. And the games really helped me socialize. I'm pretty socially awkward. Especially in school. I'm not a big fan of school, even though I've said I'm a nerd. I'm in honors classes for math and science. 8th grade right now. And if you looked at me right now, you would not think I'm in 8th grade. I'm pretty short statured. I'm about 4 something. I don't know. Yeah, and all my friends are up to 5. Pretty tall. Yeah, but that's fine. It's okay. Sometimes they tease me, but they don't really go in and disrespect me. And they'll just tease me about it. I don't mean too much about it. They're my friends. They're just joking around. It's fine. So, yeah. I know a lot of people think I'm like in, I don't know. But sometimes it helps me because there's a store and they have this thing for free cookies and for free sugar cookies. And they give it out to kids over 12 and younger. Well, if you looked at me, you would think I'm probably a kid of 12 and now I'm 13, almost about to turn 14. Yeah, so I just get free cookies. So, yeah, because of how I look. Yeah. I mean, at least that's an advantage. Sometimes things are different, like being shorter and stuff. Yeah. But it's fine. You live with life. It's fine. But yeah. I'm going way too long. I feel like a little too deep about my personal life. I don't really feel I should talk about that. I mean, the reason you're watching is just for the spoilers, and I'm going into my personal life. I don't feel okay. I can't wait to do the stream tomorrow. I hope you guys tune in and watch it. It's gonna be nice. Probably do it around like maybe 3-ish. It's gonna be tomorrow because tomorrow I have no school because my school's starting early because we have extra snow days. So we put 2 extra days into spring break and 2 extra days in Memorial Day weekend. So it's gonna be pretty good. So I have, I think 11 days off I'm definitely gonna be streaming tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. And I'm really excited. Can't wait. And I hope that the draft turns into Ravnica Allegiance just because I love that format. I think the format's great for drafting. I can't wait to do it with War of the Spark. Can't wait to see how the draft format is, but even though I want to see how it is, especially in best of 3, I still want to get the sealed because yeah, I said I want to show off like how I was building my sealed deck when I was actually at the pre-release. Yeah, but I can't wait. I'm gonna just make a video. It's gonna be a crap video on my phone. It's gonna be recording. Just my entire sealed deck is gonna be crappy, but whatever. And also my bundle, unless I decide to get 2 extra packs when War of the Spark comes out and play sealed with my friend. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, or if we Winston draft, I can just open 4 and then wait, and then just have the 6 for us to play. But I think I want to play sealed with him, so yeah. He's a friend that got me into Magic. I've talked about him a bit. Great guy. I like him. No, like that. No. He's been so good. He introduced me to Magic, and yeah, he made me the addict I am at Magic. I am an complete addict. Once a new player gets in the game, they are complete addicts, and addicts, they love cracking packs. I crave for packs. Like, literally, so for Guilds of Ravnica, I hate that I'm going on for so long and talking about stuff. Yeah, I was planning to do a Winston draft with him. So I opened 4 packs on the thing. And also I was showing off some mail that I got for my Model Blue Temple deck that I ordered. So I opened up some packs of it. And then he hadn't come in for a while because he was pretty busy doing work. He's an adult. Yeah, it's my sister's friend. So, yeah, he's an adult. Yeah. So he hasn't, and I was like, oh, I'm like looking at the packs and feeling them. So I have the urge to crack them so badly, and I was just like, the craving is just good. And I slightly ripped open the pack. I was like, oh wait, like, oh shit, I can't do that. I was like, yeah, that craving got to me. But luckily, he came in time before I was literally just gonna open all them for no value. Literally, that thing had nothing. I mean, it had a risk factor, Legion War Boss, and that was it. No planeswalkers, sadly. And then I'm pretty sad, but luckily now I can get planeswalkers pretty easily because you always get them in a booster pack. So right, I'm gonna get a lot of planeswalkers because again I ordered a bundle, so get a lot. If I get like some of the great ones, I think some of the biggest ones probably gonna be Nicol Bolas, Liliana, Ajani probably because of that. I think those are gonna be some of the hot planeswalkers. Definitely, I feel. Well, yeah, I've been feeling I've been going on for way too long, and I think it's time to end it now. Hope you all enjoyed. Average MTG Player, out.